Welcome to another Sharp Iron Multimedia production. I'm Bill Carpenter, author, speaker, and founder of CharlesSpeaks.com. In this session, I'm going to introduce all of our Microsoft Project users to a powerful tool that will save hours in presentation preparation time. Before we get started, let me show you around CharlesSpeaks.com. At your fingertips on our home or landing page, you'll find cutting-edge ideas, tools, and tips that will make you more productive, including video training, as well as tutorials and tips and answers to your questions. That's right, email us your questions and we'll find the answers. You can click on About Charles or our clients page to learn more about me and the services that I offer. On the products page, you'll find valuable products, including books, CDs, training, and coaching services. And if you'll click Billets to Remember, you'll find articles and valuable information worth your time. The website is constantly being updated, so please take the time to visit frequently. And if you have ideas or suggestions that will make the website more enjoyable for you or better meet your needs, just let us know. We're always listening. You can always click on the Contact Charles and have immediate access to myself or my staff, and we'll be delighted to serve you in any way that we can. That's it for the tour. Now let's get right down to business and talk about today's session. Okay, in this session we're going to share with you a Microsoft Project Power User Tip. If you're already using Microsoft Project, you're probably a project manager or spend a lot of time working with project teams. And that probably means that you're spending some time putting together presentations. You may even be using Microsoft PowerPoint to produce those presentations. However, we can save you a tremendous amount of time with today's tips. To get started, we'll need to redirect you to the Microsoft web page. So just go ahead and go into your browser's address dialog and enter www.microsoft.com. Once you've arrived at the Microsoft website, I need for you to go to the search dialog, which will probably be in the upper right-hand corner of the Microsoft web page, depending on which Microsoft web page you land on. And in that dialog, I'd like for you to simply type in Create Report Presentation and click Enter. Your first search result should be the Download Details Office 2003 Add-in Project Report Presentation. Go ahead and click that link. You're going to arrive at a download page where you can download an application or an add-in application, a plug-in for Microsoft Project called Project Report Presentation. This application, once installed, adds a new tool to the toolbar in Microsoft Project. This tool, in 3 clicks or less, will allow you to create a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation from your already existing Microsoft Project data. Again, in 3 clicks or less, you can have a powerful and professional looking PowerPoint presentation. So let's get started and download the application, and we'll show you exactly how it works. To begin, you just need to download the software. Click the download button there in front of you. And you should see a prompt that shows up on your screen giving you options to either run the application, save it to your desktop, or to cancel. Since this application is coming directly to us from Microsoft, I think it's pretty safe to assume that we can trust it. And so in that case, I'm going to go ahead and click Run, without further investigating the application. And then again, it's going to ask me if I want to go ahead and run the software, showing me that it's from Microsoft Corporation. Therefore, I'm going to trust it. And again, I'm going to go ahead and choose Run. The application should begin installing. And as soon as the application is installed, which only takes a matter of seconds, you'll receive a prompt telling you that the installation was successful. Close that dialog. Now you're ready to go into Microsoft Project, and you'll see the change that's occurred. Let's go ahead and open Microsoft Project. Go to your Start menu, find Microsoft Project, and let's get it running. You'll notice as soon as Microsoft Project opens that there's one specific change in the application. We'll go ahead and open a project that we can work with. Let's give my machine just a moment here to catch up with us. Right up here on your toolbar, you should notice a brand new button, Create Report Presentation. I've opened up a Microsoft project that I've created just to illustrate this application. The makers of Microsoft Project were fully aware that as project managers, we're often in a position of creating an executive summary or other presentations of our projects and project data, and created this fantastic little plugin just to make our lives a little simpler. We'll begin using the new application you've just installed by clicking on Create Report Presentation. Of course, there's plenty of help available from Microsoft. What we're going to do today is just show you how to get up and running with this neat new application. You'll notice that you have options. All of the tasks in my project are listed. I'm going to go ahead and click the Select All button. By clicking the Select All button, all of my tasks in my project will be selected, and all of the tasks will be included in my presentation. Next, I'm going to go into the Available Fields dialog. In there, I just want to check to make sure that the necessary fields are selected. You can choose and select from the many fields that are available in your Microsoft Project database. I've selected the fields that we most often want to reference in a PowerPoint presentation, and I've included those. Since those are selected, I'll go ahead and click the button Create Report Presentation. It's going to warn me that I've selected more than 8 fields and that it may be difficult to fit the data into a convenient looking PowerPoint presentation, but that's okay. You can play with the features in this application and massage your PowerPoint presentations to get the look and the feel that you most desire. Right now you can see it's working hard to produce my PowerPoint presentation. The few moments that this application is running represents the hours that it would ordinarily take for me to create a PowerPoint presentation that looks like this. What you'll notice, if you look through the slides, is that literally all of my project data is available. Financial data, duration data, resource data, everything about my project is completely available. Let's go ahead and run that PowerPoint presentation just so you can see how nice it looks. It's a crisp, clean, professional looking presentation. Comes complete with all of the animations to make you look sharp and professional. And all of my project's data is included. So literally in just a few clicks, we've created a PowerPoint presentation that represents our entire project. I don't think it could get any simpler. Feel free to pass this on to anyone you feel may be interested, and visit www.charlesspeaks.com for more information about planning on-site training. Again, thank you for listening, and feel free to share. Be a hero. Save someone else some time.